Hello everybody, I am the Solo Gamer, and welcome back to Civilization 6. This time with a brand new series. Well, it's a restart of a series, with Persia as Cyrus the Great. Yes, so if you don't know, I did have a failed series. Not really failed, well, I lost. Okay, I lost the game. Norway invaded and took my capital very, very early on. I will have a link to the playlist if you want to check out, like, the 5 episodes that was that series. It's pretty embarrassing, I'll be honest. But regardless, we're moving past that, and we're doing a new series as Persia. Now, before I get into the rest of this, about what mods I'm using, and the setup of the game, if you would like to skip this intro, there will be a timestamp at the top of the screen. So if you don't want to see the mods or the setup, then go ahead and skip right through, and I'll see you in the game. But for all of you that want to stay, I'm going to show you guys what mods I'm using. Now, there is a new mod that I'm adding. Maybe 2. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're using the Better Trade screen. Chaos's Quick UI. Yes, so this is a UI overhaul mod that allows me to see more information and have less clicks overall, essentially. Current time of day, that's nothing. You don't even need to know about that one, really. Great musician Christopher Tin. Yes, it just adds him to the game with Baba Yetu and Sonye... the song that's playing. I don't know what it's called exactly, but this song that's playing. We also have more lenses. Gives us more lenses to look at. We also have the production queue, which is an essential mod at this point. It should be in the base game. It's still not in the base game, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I'm hoping by the next DLC they kind of learn that it's doable. A modder did it before they did. It's just, I'm sorry. I just get frustrated when I know that a modder can do it, but they couldn't. That's a little crazy. We also have removable districts. I was complaining about this last episode because I lost my religion, and I still had holy sites that I wanted to get rid of or not work on. So I can remove districts now. It's not every district, but it's a couple. So we can't remove city center, obviously. Neighborhood, spaceports, Mabanza, which is a unique one for the Congo, and wonders. But everything else, there will be a project. Now, it takes time, I believe. So it's not like I'm just cheating and just removing it instantly. It does take time to remove the districts, which is actually pretty cool. So we'll have that. Right-click close leader, so it's just easier for me to escape their incessant talking. Something you guys can't do when I'm talking. But and unique district icons, which gives certain, unique districts specialized icons in strategic view. It's nothing you're going to be able to see, really, but it's just there for me. Okay, that sounded very self-centered. Sorry about that. I will showcase the strategic view when I can, but not right now. Okay, anyway, we're going to go into the setup, create a new game. We're going to go and choose Cyrus the Great. I said Cyrus the Great, which is... where? Oh, he's at the top. Okay. We're going to be on King difficulty? King. I didn't like Emperor. So we're going to go back to King. Some people might, that's the thing, right? So it's not actually bad to be on a lower difficulty. Okay, the only thing that changes when you go higher in difficulty is the AI get more free crap. Most people will know that I hate the difficulty system in Civilization 5, 6, 4, doesn't matter. Civilization does difficulty completely and utterly wrong, in my opinion. I understand it's hard to improve AI, but when there are mods out there that do improve AI with difficulty, like Vox Populi for Civilization 5, right? It improves AI quite a bit. Considering that's not in the base game is very frustrating to me. And it's when a modder can do something that a developer can't, or says they can't, it's ridiculous, in my opinion. So anyway, we're going to go back to King. I might go back to Emperor eventually, but obviously I have difficulty on Emperor, so we're gonna come down to King. Choose map type. We're gonna use Fractal, which is an unpredictable map that spawns one or many landmasses, I guess. Sure, it provides a very unpredictable map, which is absolutely perfect for my playthroughs. I love exploring and I like seeing brand new things. Map size huge. We're gonna be playing with. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players. We'll do 16, 17 city-states, I guess. World age, we're going to do new. I like mountains and I like hills. And the last series, rather, it's a series, I guess, even though it's 5 episodes long, spawned a really crazy mountain range that stretched from coast to coast and actually blocked off half of the continent for us. It was actually pretty damn interesting. All this can be the same. We're going to turn off culture victory. No, we're not. We're turning off score victory, and we're going to turn off limit turns. So if this was on, which is stupid that it's on by default, the game will end at 2050 AD. Even though I turned off score victory, it'll still end in 2050. It's stupid that this is on by default. It really and truly is. And of course, this is the game seed down here, the game and map seed. So if you want to repeat kind of the same exact map or the same exact playthrough, in terms of what civs are in the game and where they are on the world, then this is your chance. This is your chance to play. So anyway, I think we're good to go here. King, ancient, yeah. Okay, great, wonderful, let's go.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Claim the crown, Cyrus, King of Persia, for you are the anointed one. With immortal soldiers and an unwavering faith, you will conquer and rule the peoples of the world. You may see many alliances forming around you, but do not be fooled. Such is an antiquated and weak way of navigating the world. Make no promise unless it aids you in achieving your goals.
Alright, so we have the Fall of Babylon ability for Persia, which is +2 movement for the first 10 turns after declaring a surprise war. Last series we didn't get to test that out at all. Well, because, you know, we couldn't. No penalties to yields in occupied cities, which is absolutely perfect. It means that we can conquer without having to worry about... well, we can actually produce things in the cities that we conquer right away, which is absolutely great. Declaring a surprise war also only counts as a formal war for the purpose of warmongering and war weariness. So we'll have less war weariness and less warmongering penalties applied to our surprise wars, which is absolutely perfect. We also have satrapies, which is +1 trade route capacity with political philosophy, and we receive 2 gold and 1 culture for each trade route between our own cities. And roads that built in my territory are 1 level higher than usual. So, we have a lot of movement, we have a lot of internal trade benefits. Persia is actually really self-sufficient in that, as well as they can also, you know, their main ability is to conquer. So we can be self-sufficient, or we can conquer, or we can do both, and become a great empire. Hopefully this time I will. We also have the Immortal unit, which is a melee and ranged land unit, which is the replacement for swordsman, and is a little bit stronger, I believe. We also have the Paradisa, I still don't know how to pronounce that. I should have looked at the comments, which is a unique district. It's basically a royal garden, and it provides culture and other stuff that I will talk to you about in the game. And welcome back, skippers. Skippers. I was trying to be clever, but with the people that skipped ahead, but that just sounds weird. All right, we're going to firstly change things up with the UI, so I'll do that right now, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've changed the settings in here. This is a very lengthy UI mod. You can actually change every aspect of it, which is absolutely perfect. But anyway, so that's all said and done. We have the minimap down here, which is you can make a little bit bigger, or you can just hide it all together. We have a lot of the resources up here that are just... Everything is fit more nicely. You can see everything at a glance, which is what I like. Again, the UI mods are not the prettiest in the world, as you can see over here with this flying banner. I don't like this, but it's better. You know, it's better in the long run. So anyway, we are back in the game. This is our setup. This is our start location, which has a lot of resources, actually. We have tons of stone. We have some rice, some truffles, some cattle, 2 marble, which is pretty damn amazing. Let's go this way. Alright, there's more jungle. This is a really nice spot to start. We could probably build Stonehenge if I'm lucky. I'm not gonna try it if I don't think I can, but if I can, I'm going to do it. Okay? If we grab this tile right here, this will be an amazing production tile for us in the beginning. So let's settle our capital city, the city of Pasargadae. And we'll turn off yields. Don't need that on right now. We will also... Yeah, see, this is the UI mod, what it does to a city. It actually opens a city view, essentially, like it did in Civ 5, which is kind of lacking in Civ 6. Having everything just not open like this. This is much, much better. I like this. It's more information. So we're going to queue up the scout first. 8 turns. This is not... Again, we're stuck with no production whatsoever. Let's go ahead and queue up the monument as well. And switch to the rice for the food. So 5 turns until we grab another citizen. Then hopefully we can purchase this tile. I'm doing this very methodically. I'm trying to think ahead, which is what I don't normally do. And it's very hard as well to think ahead when it comes to... Oh, damn it. When it comes to Let's Playing, right? Because Let's Playing, I'm trying to talk to you guys as well as trying to think. And sometimes it doesn't usually work the way I want to. We're going to go ahead and work on... I'm gonna go for astrology first again. I'm going to hope I find a natural wonder. If not, that's fine. But I'm going to try to grab this right off the bat. I need a religion. I lose it every single goddamn time. I need a religion this time. Or I will be severely not on par with everybody else. So we have our first unit. Our first other civilization, which is the barbarians, which is not somebody I'd like to meet first off. But you know what? It's better than a civilization next to us. It really is. It means that we don't have to worry about anybody right now. All right. Well, they got an encampment over here. So we have, what, 3 turns left until food? So this +5 is actually how much food we're making, not how many turns. So the 2 is how many turns. The 5 down here is actually to border growth. So we have 5 turns until border growth. Oh, we can actually see in here, too. It says it over there. Just going to grab that stone. I really want you to grab this. But it's all right. It's fine. You know what? I was going to say, we should probably attack this guy, but we're going to lose. But it's an easy first little bit of money, isn't it? We'll see. Next turn, I'll see how much damage I do. Yeah, we're going to be worse off, but barbarians don't heal. So we could definitely pull this off. I worry about not grabbing enough goodie huts. I mean, our scout's coming in 6 turns, but... Yeah, let's attack. I don't want this guy to cause a lot of problems later on anyway. Cool. So as you can see on this little banner here, while it doesn't look the best, it does provide a lot of information. It provides our score. It provides our science per turn, which is rounding off. It's rounding in the wrong direction, but it's fine. And our military strength. So we are currently at 22, which I believe is not accurate. I don't know what that's calculating then. 22. Maybe that... I don't know. I have no idea. No clue. Let's go ahead and attack again, then we'll heal for a little while, and then attack and kill after. So I'm hoping to find a natural wonder. In fact, I might pause it halfway, work on something else, and see if I can find a natural wonder around here to boost the rest. So we'll stop it at the halfway point, and then we'll go from there. Hey, there's Jerusalem. Perfect, actually, because that gives us extra faith. We're already making an extra 1 faith per turn, which is perfect. And we're the first major civilization. That's a very, very good sign. I like that. They want us to trigger a Eureka for archery. I'm pretty sure that I might not be doing this. I don't usually build slingers, so that might not be possible. But we'll try. Because if we can... We already have an envoy, which is 2 faith in the capital. This won't matter right now until we get a holy site, obviously, but... The unique bonus is that they automatically convert to the religion you founded and exerts pressure for your religion if it were a holy city. Oh, as if it were a holy city. Ah, cool. Not the best unique bonus, but it's certainly something. It would definitely strengthen our line of defense against other religions. You're going to heal. they might actually help us this turn. Which I'm actually hoping they do. Come on, Jerusalem, attack! What was that? It was a horn. Foreign trade was inspired because we found another continent. We are actually in the middle between two. And it's not giving us... we found Lemuria, which I believe would be this one, right? Yes. We are on... Nina. Very weirdly named continent. Nina and Lemuria. Lemuria? Lemuria. Alright, that's fine, I suppose. We're smack dab in the middle, like I said, which is pretty interesting. And Jerusalem is coming in to save the day. Although I want to take the kill, because I want the money. So, stay away. We'll take it! Nice! So that's, what, 25 golds? And an inspiration towards military tradition. We are going to purchase this tile and work on it immediately. It extends our growth by 2 turns, but you know what? That's actually fine. It speeds up our monument by 5 turns. Okay. We're gonna get our scout next turn. Then we'll scout out this way. I want to find the coast. Hopefully we're near the coast. If not, it's gonna suck, but... Okay, there's some silk down here, too. Jesus! We have a lot of resources. I mean, we only have 2 luxuries, realistically. 3, sorry, the truffles. This is nice. Our warrior has a promotion. We'll give it battle cry. And then we'll probably sit here and heal for the rest of the turn and then head up north. Shit. I know I was going to do that. We're going to grab animal husbandry. No, I'm sorry. We're going to grab mining. Animal husbandry. I don't know. I thought we had... Well, we're going to need it for the truffles, but I'd rather focus on the stone and the marble. Because that's going to be very, very helpful for us. Let's go here. And there. There's some mountains. It's a good sign of defense. Yeah, they're in my land. They don't have a question mark, which means that they were part of this encampment. So you're not going to be spawning any hordes anytime soon, buddy. Some more stone. God, that's a lot of stone. A lot of stone. Jeez. Okay. There's an exclamation point, not a question mark. So he's going back to someplace. They might spawn barbarians, but we'll probably be okay.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Alright, so we have Code of Laws, which gives us the first basic policies for our empire. We're going to go ahead and select, probably God King? Well, no. We have enough faith now. Let's work on urban planning. And let's work on discipline, because I have a feeling that we're going to have some trouble in a little bit. With the hordes and whatever. So, let's go in here. Let's work on foreign trade, because it's already boosted. It's only 12 turns. And then we'll probably work on early empire from that. Although, that's 42. That's a lot. But we don't have a monument yet, so it looks daunting. But it's much, much lower than that once we have this monument. This way. Okay, nothing there. We'll go back that way. I'm not getting lucky yet. I found Hong Kong, though. Which is... What even are you? Oh, your production, of course. And your unique bonus is that your cities get 20% production towards city projects. Again, not the best. God, I'm getting crap luck this time around. But it's extra production. +2, and there was no major civilization, so we got a free envoy. Wow. Actually, hang on. That was, when producing wonders, buildings, and districts. So that's basically anything except for units. That's actually pretty nice. So that actually kind of helps. Alright. They want us to trigger a Eureka for bronze working. Which would be... Where's... kill 3 barbarians. Definitely doable. I'd like to... Oh, there's another city-state over here. Geneva. And we gained political philosophy. There it is. So, political philosophy, I thought, was only if you met 3 civilizations? No. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. Never mind. So we have political philosophy unlocked, or boosted, which means that we can get a government very, very early on, which is actually kind of nice. There's also free envoy, because there's no civilizations apparently over here. Or none that they've met, I should say. They want us to trigger a Eureka for sailing, which is settling on the coast. Where the hell is the coast? I don't know, but we have that. We also gain 2 science. God, this is really nice. We're getting a lot of passive bonuses here, which is just amazing. Move this way. So, can I purchase a worker? I cannot. 200! Oh my god. Alright, well, after the monument, I guess work on the builder. And we'll see what happens from there. After the builder, I do another settler. Last time I settled way too late, I think. So if I settle early on, I'm probably doubling my chances at surviving. Hopefully. There's the coast. Alright, that is a ways away, but not too far off. Okay. Where the hell are the goody huts? Oh, there it is. There's a barbarian.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Alright, so we found, or we discovered mining, which gives us the ability to mine, to quarry, and allows chopping of woods, and harvesting of copper. So, I mean, we might as well just work on astrology. It's not going to get boosted. It's only 3 turns left, and I might as well just finish it off. We're gonna go this way. Oh no.
Alexandros ho Makedonimi, Basileos ke Parao, ho aesetos strategos tes Elados, arou akekwas perimou.
Well, there it is. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, well, there's Alexander, the great Alexander of Macedon. Yeah, we'd love to share hospitality. There it is. There's Pella. Wow. All right. Let's not repeat history here, though. Let's prolong the Persian's life. If I can steal this city away from him, that would be pretty damn nice, although I'd have to really send all of my military up here. But if I can forward settle him, if I could conquer him before he becomes not conquerable, this might work. He's got way more military than me right now, but it's not necessarily that much more because it's early and every unit counts 10 times more than it should. I'm gonna keep exploring, obviously, with that warrior, but I might want to settle there. There's pearls and stone, but it's the ocean that I'm more wanting. I want a coastline. I want a harbor, and if I can have a natural harbor in the beginning, meaning I could build galleys without having to build a harbor, I want that. We didn't have that last game. I'm gonna try it. I mean, we're gonna have to explore a lot more around us to see if there's any other potential good spots, but I think I might forward settle Greece, which is never a good thing. Oh, I didn't want to go. Well, it happened. Okay. Yeah, forward settling Greece, historically, if you don't know, which I mean, there was movies, it's pretty well known. Greece conquered Persia. In fact, Alexander the Great conquered Persia, as well as the Spartans. So Sparta, it's not, I mean, it's all basically Greece, right? So Persia's been conquered multiple times by Greeks. Let's just say that, okay? Spartans, Alexander, it's a shit show. And if Gorgo's in this game, this is gonna be scary, okay? Let's just say that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna see what happens next episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.